Low retraction. That one. Hey,
it slaps you in
it
the
wants
chest.
me to put it on a playlist and send it to Gal.
Yo guys, this is the group chat.
What's up? We're really doing this.
Yeah, we are. I'm Erin.
This is your boy G.
And today we're going to talk about Dave's album.
Yeah. So as you do know, like it's been a hot minute, probably like 2-3 years since Dave last dropped his psychodrama album. And we just felt like, as an opening, as a first video, something light, let's go into it. We've been both listening to the album, we're all in this together. So figured, hey, let's do a review, not a reaction, just a review, a quick top 5, and yeah.
So yeah, we have top 5 each, and then we're going to have a group chat top 5.
Yeah, that's why it's called the group chat.
So we'll see. Maybe we'll fight. Maybe we won't. Do you think we'll fight? Do you think? I feel like our songs.
Why are you looking at my top 5?
Sorry, but I feel like I didn't even see you because your handwriting is ugly. Your handwriting is ugly, my guy. I can't see.
Jeez, bro. Alright, cool.
But I feel like our songs might be similar.
You think so?
Yeah.
Based off the conversations we've had prior to this, I feel like I kind of know a few jams that might be in your top 5.
Yeah.
That I kind of had to
So you just took out? You were like, I'm not gonna choose this song. Because she's gonna choose this song.
No, not even. I wanted to, but then
But then what?
It's cool. We'll get into it.
Oh my gosh.
We'll get into it.
Okay.
We'll get into it.
So who's gonna go first, me or you? Let's rock paper scissors.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Only one.
Just one. Just one.
Just one.
Yeah, we don't need to be. Come. Okay. We go rock paper scissors.
Okay, cool.
Rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors. Yay!
Who goes first? Me. You. Cool. You go first.
I'll go first. Alright. So should we go 5 to 1?
Okay, first.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start now. Let's get into it. Number 5 is
Oh, you're gonna order them like that?
Yes.
Sheesh. Okay.
Both sides of a smile.
Oof.
Was my favorite one because that lady was screaming.
Okay.
She was screaming words that I have wanted to scream.
I see.
She was saying some things and I was like, oh yes, I feel you.
Okay.
But also, the line that he said, you keep the bread all to yourself and you get mold from it. You give a good girl a rose and you get gold from it. I was just like,
You feel that?
yeah. Because if you keep your riches to yourself, what's the point? You gotta share. You know what I'm saying? And then, I was just like, when this lady started, oh, you don't want me to
she was going in, bro.
You want me to be Romeo? No.
Okay.
I was just like, David, what did you do? What did you do, David? But yeah, that is number 5, right?
Yeah.
Number 4 is Law of Attraction. Compared to the other songs, it was more about romance.
Yeah.
And I'm a romance girl. I'm a romantic at heart. And I was just like, I'm attracting, not David, I'm attracting something else. But something good, I also wanted to play Law of Attraction. And then, number 3, I had to be basic and put this, I had to be basic.
Don't tell me.
I had to be basic and put Clash there. I had to put Clash there because Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s, and it slaps. Number 3 was Lazarus.
Hey.
Do you feel like it's basic or not?
What, Lazarus?
Yeah.
No, Lazarus is a whole vibe, man.
Jesus H. Christ, Lazarus.
Lazarus is a vibe.
Lazarus, I feel like I've listened to it every single day. Every single day. Since the first time I heard it, I listened to it every single day. Especially in the morning. Or actually, it doesn't even matter. Because Lazarus just makes me...
Yeah, that's a replay value, man.
Yo! And then number 1. Number 1 has to be Heart Attack for me. Because it's so deep and it's so emotional, and I'm an emotional and deep person, and I just want to think and ponder and when he said his dad ran away from a war, but now the son's in a war, and it's just like, that's deep. Because parents make sacrifices for you, but then they can't always control what happens in your life, or they can't control the world circumstances. So they ran away from one world circumstance to another one, and it was just... But my favorite part, guys, is it his mom?
Yeah, I think it's his mom.
I'm gonna read that auntie's whole ass thing when she said, I was selling tomatoes.
Jeez! Jesus Christ.
She was in detention council for months on end, and she didn't give up, guys. She wasn't even 20 when she left Africa, but she was determined to succeed and survive. Guys, she said no one wanted to help her, and she couldn't do anything because she wasn't in Africa. She wasn't in a nation. And we dream of moving away from this nation, but then you get these things and you're like, should I leave South Africa? Should I leave Africa?
Yeah.
If the circumstances are just going to be worse. But we don't know that. My top 5 is number 1, Heart Attack. Number 2, Lazarus. Number 3, Clash, feat Stormzy, because I like Stormzy. Number 4 is Law of Attraction, and number 5 is Both Sides of a Smile. Now let's hear yours, because I feel like you were judging me.
I wasn't judging you, bro. I wasn't even judging. Even like when you put in the Clash, I was gonna put in the Clash.
You were?
I was going to.
But then why didn't you?
Then my boy Chippy came through. Let me explain how I came about this stuff, or what I took into consideration. It was definitely the boss.
Okay.
Definitely the boss. The storytelling. Piano Dave, Piano Santan. When that comes in, you know, it's hard to be like, nah, that's not a banger, because Santan on a piano, it's just different. What else? Replay value, you know, amount of times like I had to wheel it back, play that thing. One that I can definitely say is In the Fire. Oh,
In the Fire.
In the Fire, with the crazy lineup with your Gads, Spredo, gigs. It's a madness. In the Fire's in there. Survivor's Guilt. Law of Attraction.
I also like that one.
Law of Attraction's in there. Oh. That's how much 3, huh?
Yes. Why are you stressing? You didn't even say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're just listing.
Yeah, but it's just... Lazarus.
Yes.
The thing is, I was debating between Lazarus and System. The things man saying that, was it in System where it was like, she wanted SMS?
Yes.
That spend my savings.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh. Guys, y'all need to understand.
You think people want to SMS you? What's going on? Why are you focusing on that?
No, not even that. Y'all gotta understand how strong the wines must be for men to allow y'all to spend savings.
Just like that.
Man was talking about was talking about the wines on a real thing. So that was the whole thing with System. Like the Niger link up, Whiskey came through with it. You know, my enemies they pray for, so I give it to them.
Yeah.
Give it to them. So yeah, that was the thing, man. But I have to admit, like I think I played Lazarus more than I played back what's this System.
So Lazarus, you choosy. System is out.
I would put both of them in.
No.
I would put both of them in. It's just that I wanted to be, you know, versatile and like broad with my thing, not just because if I was gonna go with just one thing, I'd put both of them in.
But you can only have 5.
So yeah, cool. So that's 4, right?
Yeah.
It's In the Fire, Survivor's Guilt, Law of Attraction, Lazarus.
If you don't put my song in, I'm gonna punch you in your throat, okay? Because you didn't say my song. You didn't say number 1. This is where we're gonna fight now, people. This is where we fight.
I know. Three Rivers. 3 Rivers was dope, man. Like 3 Rivers, like the whole this was where he was talking more world issues, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to it, especially like that side where it's like, he was talking about the Jamaicans.
Yeah.
He was talking about, so many people are like, and especially after like the World Cup thing.
Yeah.
Not the Euro thing, especially after the Euros thing. Yo,
Euros.
World Cup. Hey!
Euros.
The Euros thing, especially after the old soccer Sancho Rashford penalty miss.
That was
and
very
stuff,
sad.
So, it's.
But you didn't even want England to win, so never mind.
I didn't say that.
You said that.
I didn't say that. I said the Italians were gonna win. I said the Italians were gonna. I was hungry, bro.
You said that. I got evidence.
Show the evidence. Show the evidence. Pull up the receipts. Pull up the receipts. In fact, I didn't want either of them to win. I wanted Portugal to win. Go to the thing, Once
Okay, never mind. This is not about the Euros.
You're getting me started. That's the thing. But yeah, cool. So yeah, that was the whole thing with Three Rivers. Like, I really felt like, and I feel like that I was going to put it in, but then both sides of a smile.
It's so good.
James Blake came through with
It's
the
so
vocals.
good.
He came through with the vocals. I like when artists like give both sides of the story, give both perspectives and stuff. It reminds me of Nasty C. Send Me Away.
Yeah, that was a good song. I love that.
I can kind of relate with that one a bit, because me, I'm not playing on hands like that, but, that feeling of, you let the one, like, the one that, that one that got away,
Yeah.
that type thing, it haunts you, that one, yo, bro, like, when like, you messed up, and you didn't perform at your best, like, you could have, like, you should have, and that connection and something genuine like that, you just break it, like you at the flow. It wasn't like the Han or
The
something
Han?
like that,
It was never the Hunt.
I think the last one I'll put in, I don't want to put this one in, and I actually want to have that argument with you, but it's such a nice, it's a nice jam. Heart Attack, it's a really nice jam.
I will leave if you don't put Heart Attack in, because we have to choose the group chat's top 5 from the top 5 that's in.
Alright, we'll throw in Heart Attack, because I know you're gonna stand up for
Heart
that
Attack's number 1.
one. Nah, call me. Cool. So that was let me rank them. Number 5 will be Lazarus. Number 4 will be Law of Attraction. Number 3, Survivor's Guilt. Number 2, Heart Attack, and number 1, In the Fire. Number 5.
Yeah, number 5.
I see you have Lazarus in there. Number 5 has to be Lazarus. Lazarus has replay value, because that Lazarus you can play in a hit and stuff like that. Law of Attraction. That one, hey,
It slaps you in the
wants
chest.
me to put it on a playlist and send it to Gal. That's what Law of Attraction does to big man. Lazarus, I'll hit the DJ, be like, big man, be on my team, play this joint. Play this joint. Because of what he said in that one, I think it's his second verse.
Why you so fabulous?
Oh,
Why
he
you
brought me
so
back like
fabulous?
Lazarus. Yeah. That one. So that one I'll definitely be to the DJ. Hey, bro. Be on my team, big man. Play this joint. Me, man, wanna get some wine. Probably won't get some wine, soup and water. I'm joking. But yeah, Law of Attraction, bro. Trust is already on a playlist to get.
Okay. So I agree with you then. Lazarus can be number 5.
Plus, no Allegra, she did a thing on that thing, man. Like, she really, did her thing on that one. I like you were saying about the Georgia thing. I think Georgia's in Survivor's Guild, because I see she's, added there as a composer and stuff. So, there is some Georgia in it, but I wanted more Georgia.
I also wanted more Georgia, man. I love
verse
Georgia.
and a hook and all that. That's what I wanted. I didn't want, just a sample type thing or what. But
Wait, guys. Speaking of Georgia, I just had this thought. If you guys want a video of us talking about our favorite UK artists, please leave a comment below. Because that's a conversation that I want to have.
You wanna have that one?
Yes! Favorite UK artists!
There's Hans been on some UK's, not just on the UK takes, big man. Sure, we'll do that one. Hit us down in the comments if you want to do that. Or in any other country. Any other country.
Yeah, we can do that as well. It will be a nice challenge.
Or just top 5
Even
artists
South
in
African artists. We'll also
Yeah,
do
we'll
that one.
definitely have to do that one. Definitely do that one.
Alright.
So yeah.
Now number 4. But you didn't put Clash on your thing.
Yeah, Clash is not going on this thing.
But it's a vibe.
It's a vibe, but so is Lazarus. That's why Lazarus is in it.
Oh my goodness. And I like Clash, guys. I like Stormzy. Most hated one.
Miss me with the Bailiffs one.
Okay.
Forget all the watches, watch this. My boy Chippy came true, man. I can't do that.
Ay.
Clash was dope. I'm not going to allow you to put Clash above things such as what's this Survivor's Guild, In the Fire. I'm allowing you to even have what's this both sides of a smile and
You said you allowing me. There's a discussion. But anyway.
yeah, but as a group thing.
Okay, fine.
I'm sacrificing one
Clash is out. Okay, number 4. You say what you think number 4 should be then. Because I said Clash and you said no, so now it's your turn.
I would put both sides of a smile then.
Both sides of a smile. Okay. Why?
You know, kind of relating to it to a small degree, because like I've experienced that when the one that got away, that type thing, and I know how that feels, man. Really, it hits hard. So for him to like be vulnerable like that, that's dope. And I like the production on it. I like the whole two perspectives.
James Blake
did his thing.
Yeah.
Shah Simone, she pulled through. Her delivery on point. Dave, he did his thing on point. Or storytelling was nice, bars were nice, but also taking responsibility for his actions and being like, yo, I contributed to this and what. So that's what I liked about both sides of the smile. Also the title, I really like the title because let's take the girls from the girls' perspective, right? Like the Hans perspective, her close circle, or even like their two circles like combined, their friends would probably look at them and be like, yo, Dave's winning, she's winning, they're a power couple type thing, and it's like they expect them to be happy, but like behind that smile, and they're like putting on that smile and stuff like that, but behind that smile there's a story
behind the facade,
and all that.
A story.
So I really like that whole the title.
So that is number 4. So far we have Lazarus, both sides of a smile. It's getting a bit more difficult now.
Me personally, there's a song there that needs to be on this list, and that's In the Fire.
So now, if you want to squeeze it in, say which number you would squeeze it as.
I would put it number 1.
We have to agree on number 1.
That's how I feel.
I feel that it should be number 2.
That's how I feel. Well, then what you gonna put number 1? Heart Attack?
Heart attack!
I don't wanna put Heart Attack that high.
When his mom was crying in the thing!
Yeah, you gotta feel for the mom still.
To hear it from the parents' perspective. It should be number 1. Law of Attraction
Don't
is
worry,
good, bruh.
don't worry. If you wanna see Law of Attraction, I'm putting it in a playlist. Send
Send to Gap.
Even Gal, put it in a playlist.
Send it to
them and Send it to them.
Wow, okay.
Send them to the shops.
Number 3, Survivor's Guilt.
Because the things he said in Survivor's Guild, man, the whole thing of like he fell in love with an Albanian, but he could see like the parents were gonna hold him back.
Yeah.
Yo, no, that one hit me. yo, guys.
Because you experienced.
Guys.
Like he said in the song, he doesn't want his kids to grow up in this.
Yeah, Survivor's Guild.
Survivor's Guilt is number 3.
Number 2, I'm gonna put In the Fire.
For real? For real? I thought we were gonna debate and you were gonna convince me In the Fire.
Number 1, Heart Attack.
Heart attack.
Things he said in that line, like I said.
Where he said, You see, growing up I had it far from perfect, but nobody did, so I'm a normal person.
That one. You know, you're not the only one experiencing things, or someone else is experiencing something deeper. So you can't talk about your struggles, you know, you can't vent, you can't be like, hey, because you gotta be grateful for something. And I agree, you gotta be grateful, but at the same time, we can't just ignore, like, can't just act like
nothing's going on.
yeah, you know. So that one, I guess that's why I gotta agree with you and put it in there.
Yes! Some of you guys might be wondering why I feel so strongly about Heart Attack. Because after I listened to it, I genuinely cried. And I laid on the floor and I was like, after listening to this song, how am I supposed to do life? Just picture how many people go through these kinds of things. How many people have mental issues. How many parents make sacrifices for their kids.
Heart Attack was number
one.
one. That's our review of it. But yeah, that's the first video. Welcome to the GC. You are added to the GC. Subscribe. You know.
Please like and subscribe.
Share. Do that things that work for the algorithm.
Please, guys.
All that type things. Those goodness, that Gucciness, that litness.
The Gucciness.
Do it for the GC. Big up the GC. Should we put the handle up? The IG handle.
Yeah, we have Instagram. It will be in the description below.
Follow
if
that
you want to
one.
follow us. And we might make a TikTok, but you'll hear about that.
I don't know about that. But stay tuned.
And thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, we're going to do more of these podcasts. We're just starting out,
This was so much fun.
Yeah, this was just, some light. If there's something you want us to review, let us know down below. All that stuff. And up until next time, man. Why not put it? Send links to the gal.